Also, remember that some of your best days may start out as some of the worst, so don't allow yourself to get caught up in negative moments. Anytime I ever feel like overwhelmed, I tell myself that this is just a moment and this too shall pass. Good morning to you, good day to you, good evening to you. Whatever time of day it is that you are watching this, I wish you the absolute best. My name is Freed. Welcome to The Art of Being Freed. This is a show that focuses on growth mindset for creatives. So 3 ways to overcome mental roadblocks and challenges. Very important. The very first one is to assess your attitude. The attitude that you bring to anything is typically going to determine the outcome. So whatever you need to do, always seek to approach what you need to do with a good, positive attitude that you're going to give it your best effort. If you go into anything with a negative outlook or negative attitude, don't be surprised if the results that you receive are not up to your satisfaction. Like, your attitude is a part of your character. People know you for your attitude, good or bad. So I would challenge you to do your best to bring good energy to every situation. It costs you nothing to bring good energy. So if you're looking to overcome mental roadblocks in your life, start by checking your attitude. The second thing to do is to produce. I talked about producing more than you consume. The more that you produce, the more that you're going to get done. The more that you get done, the better person that you begin to become, because all of these actions that you're taking, it's going to allow you to grow into someone better, into a producer. They say if you're, typically going through something, to continue to go through it. And then if you go through it with a good attitude, as good of an attitude as you can have, I can promise you'll begin to see these amazing results because you're taking action. On the flip side of that is that you're giving up, you're slowing down, you're starting to tell yourself, like, what's the use? Those are things that you can avoid by taking action toward what needs to be done. There are a series of things in your life that you may have put off that you don't want to do, or you'll do it later. Get to those later things as soon as you possibly can, because on the other side of completing that later, on the other side of confronting that fear or just stepping up to your responsibility, there's a miracle on the other side of that. So don't be afraid to take action. Celebrate every single victory as you come up on each win, because that's going to allow you to overcome those mental roadblocks because you're seeing these victories based on your actions. Lastly, one of my very favorite ways to overcome mental roadblocks is to create a visual goal board. Now, if you've already created one, you can go back and revise it, with this being the halfway point of the year. But when the mental pictures of what you want in life or out of life start to become fuzzy in your mind, there's nothing like actually putting together a visual, an actual visual of what you want. You can do this digitally and clip out different pictures to create a collage, but you want to have something that you could put together to show, like, hey, this is what I want. This is what I want to get. This is what I want to achieve. There's this old proverb that goes, when a person crosses a river, they do it twice, once in their mind and then the second time physically. So by putting together different pictures of what you want, you start to begin to believe that you're going to be able to do it, because you're thinking in your mind how you're going to get there, or even the thought of, this is going to be mine one day. Like, you're claiming that in your mind. So you're already accomplishing it through your mindset. So now the idea is to start putting together the actions that it's going to take to get there. So that's one way that you could level up your vision board, is by placing different actions that it will take for you to get there, different strategies, different ideas. Allow your imagination to run wild and really lean into thinking about the best possible outcomes. What are the best possible things that could happen by taking these significant actions that I'm placing on this goal board? Big takeaway: no matter where you are in life, it is possible to become more. It is very possible to overcome struggles and challenges. They don't always last, and you become more by taking action towards the person that you intend to become. So don't allow moments to overcome the miracles that are waiting for you, because you have been taking action, you have been moving towards your goals, and your goals are coming toward you. Now, this message isn't necessarily to say that you have to be this bright, shining light every single day. There will be moments where that light is dim, but as I mentioned, it costs you you nothing to bring, good energy to the table, your best attitude to the table every day. Lean on what you want, lean on the visuals that you put in front of yourself to overcome. And also remember that some of your best days may start out as some of the worst. So don't allow yourself to get caught up in negative moments. Anytime I ever feel like overwhelmed, I tell myself that this is just a moment and this too shall pass. For more videos like this, subscribe to the page, follow us on Instagram @Freed Podcast. Until next Friday, my name is Freed with the Art of Being Freed. I will see you soon. Peace.